I just know you'll do great things in this world, my dear Benjamin. I just know it.
Young Benjamin Franklin was born on January 17, 1706, in Boston. He lived on 17 Milk Street for most of his childhood. He always loved school and strived to be smarter every day. This explains why he was the man that he ended up being, inventing electricity and doing a ton of great things.
Okay class, so the rule we were talking about today is spelling rules. So if you have an I and an E in a word, you do not know which one should come first. So please turn your English books to page 10 and we will talk about that. Benjamin? Benjamin!
Sorry.
Benjamin, why focus on this troublesome thing? You must focus on your studies. Now get back to work.
20 years later.
Oh, look at these fine works of Beethoven.
Oh, that reminds me of your wife, Deborah. How is she, by the way? Does she still play?
Deborah does still play, and she's doing just marvelous. Her playing is so beautiful. And your wife?
Oh, my little Margaret is doing marvelous.
That
Thank
is
you.
superb to hear. And the children?
They're doing wonderful as well. What's this?
My plans, you found them.
Your plans? Your plans for what?
All these years, all my experiments, all of my works, they've led to nothing. But now with this, I'll find the secret to electricity, to light, to energy, to everything. Thank you, my friend. Let me go.
What? Has Benjamin gone insane? Oh, Benjamin, dear, you must go on to bed. You're overworking your brain.
Deborah, dear, you must understand. I feel as if I'm so close, but I can't quite grasp it.
Ben Franklin thought he had discovered that electricity and light were the same thing. He then wrote to a few fellow scientists in London to tell them about his new finding. The other scientists agreed with his idea, and so Ben wanted to experiment it. Ben Franklin concluded that he would need a hill or a tall building to test his new theory. In Philadelphia, there were no tall buildings or hills at the time. As Franklin was waiting for a building to be built, he came up with a new, better, improved idea.
I guess I must go to bed. I feel as if the whole world is counting on me. I feel so close that I just can't grasp it. Oh, if only I knew the equation. Let me try one more time. If x equals Wm times 50c to the second power. Deborah, I figured it out.
What is it, Benjamin?
A truth is a new truth, and all error is an error. Come, look at my experimentations. My observations that are lightning and electricity both create light, make loud crashes when they explode, are attracted to metal, and have a particular smell. If my predictions are correct, they must be the same thing. I have to get to experimenting.
Benjamin, you must get some rest. You have a big day tomorrow.
Please, Deborah, think as if you had just created the equation to electricity. Would you just go to bed? Or would you go? Find the end of the equation. Look for the solution. Please understand, Deborah. I must go. I'm sorry.
But Benjamin! Benjamin, where are you heading, dear?
I'm going to fly my kite.
What do you mean you're going to fly a kite? It's storming out. It's dangerous out there.
Exactly. The lightning is at its peak. I must go before it's in the... Time to play some Beethoven. plans were. Here, give me 6 hours, and I will put one of my finest inventions to work. 6 hours. I'll be right back. Benjamin! Hi! Goldie! What is it?
The lightning rod was perfect! The family gives their thanks.
I am very happy to hear that, but you had such a loud exclamation when you came in.
My apologies, Mr. Benjamin, but you have done wonders for the economy.
That makes me very happy. Hooray!
Much later in his life, Benjamin sadly suffered from a disease called pleurisy, which is an inflammation of the membranes that surround the lungs. He reached age 84 when he tragically passed on April 17, 1790.